From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, time once again for The Horse's Mouth here on Buzz TV, brought to you by our good friends at the Heritage Capital Group. We're back at the bar, of course, back at Tommy Mac's. We're talking a little fitness, a little self-defense, some website addresses and brokerage, a little life insurance, and some art as well. Let's get into it with the panel. Benjamin LaMasters is back from Underground Fitness and self-defense. What's happening?
Thanks for having me, sir.
How are you? It's great. Always great to have you back on. How's the school going? What's the latest?
Things are excellent. We're the world's first Montessori martial arts academy. So
Okay.
we've been helping students with various challenges, work through their self-defense and fitness goals.
How young do you take?
We start at 3 years old. Age 3 to 5, we call them ninjas. They're probably one of my favorites.
That's great. That's great. You got something coming up too, right? An event or something happening?
Yes, everybody gets together for the holidays, so we're doing a special countrywide online class.
Okay.
It's going to be Saturday, right after Black Friday, Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
And that's for the whole country to get together and learn some self-defense together.
That's fantastic. What are you going to start with? Just out of curiosity, what do you start with in that? Because you teach a lot of different arts, don't you?
Yes, sir. One of the easiest things to teach if somebody doesn't know anything is actually boxing covers. Simply cover right and left,
Okay.
cover center, and learn to react and read what's happening.
Okay. Awesome, man. Great to have you back on. Good luck with the event.
Thank you, sir.
Mike Burns is here. Hey, Mike from IP Trading.
How you doing?
So you're a broker of website addresses.
Actually not. A lot of people get confused with that. I don't
Okay.
sell domain names.
Okay.
I sell the actual numbers, the IP addresses
Oh, wow.
underneath the domain names. So there's only 4 billion of them.
Okay. Yeah.
And we ran out.
How'd
So-
you get started in that? You went to MIT, so obviously you're a smart dude, but how'd you figure this one out?
You know, I was the first, I think, to figure it out. It was 2001, and I just figured out that we're going to run out of these things before a replacement comes.
Okay.
And when you run out of something, it has to be bought and sold. It's a limited resource. You need a market.
Okay.
And so I figured there was going to be a market, but there really wasn't one until I could change the rules of the internet to make a market happen.
Okay.
So a lot of people don't know how the internet is governed, but fortunately I was able to get involved and make the rules happen so I can begin to buy and sell addresses around the world.
Okay, so if someone gets rid of an IP address, that goes into what, a database, and you find it? And,
It's all a database.
try to- okay.
It's just like a property.
Okay.
You know, and so you have the rights to a data
Yeah.
to that address, and you sell it to somebody else.
Okay.
And a broker is in between.
So what's the future like for guys like you or people like you?
The future is pretty dismal, actually, because
some more whiskey.
it's making it brighter. But actually, no. The addresses I sell are version 4, but there's a new version, IPv6. Everybody can have 1 trillion of those.
Okay.
So once everybody's on IPv6, my business goes south.
Okay.
But fortunately, the date of the IPv6 transition has been pushed further and further out.
You MIT guys are smart. You'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out.
Good to have you, man. That's really cool. I never knew that took place. Kyle Muzelak is here from the Muzelak Agency. You're into life insurance. Is that correct?
That's correct.
How long you been doing that for?
3 years.
And you're a broker?
Yes, I am.
So are you the brokerage house, or you a broker associate, or how does that work?
So I'm partnered with about 50 plus different companies
cool.
across the nation, and basically we can help anybody from age 0 to 89 with something.
Okay. What's a big seller? What do we like? Like term? What do we?
Honestly, lately it's been mortgage protection, which coincides with term or whole life. It just depends on what the person's looking for.
Okay.
Really.
What's the best part of your job? What do you?
The best part.
Making sure everyone's secure.
The best part.
Financially secured.
Yeah, it's the impact really. Actually helping people. I feel like life insurance is important.
Yeah.
And getting those thank yous, and I've had people cry on the phone, and those kind of moments it's just you can't get in many industries.
You're former military, right?
I am. Yes.
Thank you for your service. How'd you get into life insurance?
By accident.
Yeah.
I was applying.
I mean, you put your life on the line to get into life insurance. There's a little kind of
There's a parallel. There's a parallel.
Yeah.
I got out after doing some contracting work, and I was just applying everywhere, and I honestly completely forgot I applied for life insurance.
Okay.
And it just kind of worked out. It was the best thing that's happened to me.
And is it affordable for everyone, life insurance? Can anybody, you said 0 to 89, so it is for everyone, but
I think affordable is relative, but...
well, maybe affordable is not the right word, but not everyone has life insurance, right? For whatever reason.
Right, yeah, I think it's 60-something% don't have anything. And yes, it can be affordable. It just depends on certain factors.
Okay.
But basically, anybody can get something.
You like term life for I mean, is that the easiest to get?
Yeah. Well,
get a 30-year term life or whatever?
Yeah, it's easy for anyone under 65 to
Okay.
get something like that.
Okay,
yeah.
cool, man. Great to have you on. Best of
Good
luck.
to be here.
So Andre Torres is here from the Wonder Milk Artist Collective.
Yes, sir.
Did I get that right?
Yes, sir.
You're an artist, as they say in Boston.
Yeah, that's
All right. How long you been involved in this game?
about 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
How'd you get into it? You've been an artist your whole life? What's your background?
So yeah, kind of. I come from a family. My grandfather, he was like a Congo player in Cuba, and he came to Miami, and my family was very involved with the whole club scene, like Gloria Estefan and stuff like that.
Oh,
so
really?
it was in my blood a little bit. So from like toddler age, I started playing piano, and I learned guitar, and I just kept learning stuff. So I was 14 years old, I was going to DA, and I decided I wanted to start my own company, essentially.
Did you?
Yeah.
All right. My daughter's at Douglas Anderson.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's a freshman.
Oh, okay. What's
my
her
wife
arts?
went there too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dance.
Okay,
Dance, yeah.
cool.
Yeah, man, love it there.
Yeah.
Love that school. Did you
great.
like DA?
I loved DA. There was some aspects I would have changed, but overall they made my high school experience very good.
And you were thinking about a career at 14?
Yeah, well, I was thinking about a career before then. Believe it or not, I was trying to do a lot of stuff from a young age.
Okay.
Yeah, out of boredom, I guess.
Okay, so a collective. So what does that mean? What does your business entail?
So it has transformed over the years, and we've finally have come across this collective idea where I lead groups of artists, and some of them have their own modules, like bands that intermingle, and then there's a production house and stuff, and we all get together, we decide what do we want to do, who wants to do individual projects, and we have team projects, and then as a group of people we get it done, essentially. So sometimes I'll have an idea and be like, we're doing this, and everyone's like, okay, we're making this film for Andre. But lately it's been people are coming to me with their own scripts, and I'm like, okay, let's test this. And people are coming to me with this experimental jazz band. I'm like, okay. Let's put this up on stage.
It's kind of a collab of right? Something comes in, you get other people to join, and you collab on the whole thing. That's cool, man. And you thought of that at age 14. That's brilliant.
Yeah, it's grown from then. At first it was just a small kind of like a talk show type thing, but it's grown. Okay,
real quick, we'll go through the panels, we wrap up. You guys are all very busy. You got your own businesses going, life going on. What do you do for yourself? I'm sure you train, which makes you feel good, but what do you do to take care of your own, being, mental health, whatever, physical health, everything?
I play on a pool league, 8-ball and 9-ball once a week.
Look at you, man. How do you do? You a pretty good player?
It's just another bow staff.
Good. All right. Once a week you do that competitively.
Yes, sir.
That's cool, man.
Trying to make it to Vegas on the APA Amateur League.
That's awesome. Nice little side hustle. How about you? What do you do?
I'm a golfer.
You are?
Yeah, and a long-suffering Jets fan.
Oh. It looks so promising, that first 3 plays of the season.
I read today he's coming back in week 13.
You never know. With that ayahuasca stuff he's got going, maybe it's
pretty weird.
Back. But a golfer. Are you lefty?
No, I'm a righty.
Okay. A lot of you smart guys are lefty.
Yeah.
You know that? You right lefty or right righty?
No, I'm righty.
I thought all MIT guys were lefty.
No, I'm really strong right-hand too. I'd probably beat you in an arm wrestle.
No, I'm broken, man. I don't you'll beat me with the wit, so that's all that you need. How about you? What do you do to keep it all together?
I go to the gym at 5 a.m.
Do you get it done early?
I like to get it done early and start my day out with a win.
Yeah, it's always good to get in there, man. Get the endorphins kicking. Especially when you don't feel like it.
Yeah.
Right? You don't feel like training, but you train and then you're like, man, I'm so glad I did something.
Yeah.
How about you? What do you do to get away? Other than read scripts and play music and live in that world?
I like to travel around the U.S., like go on long road trips, and I also like to skateboard a lot.
Oh, nice. Longboard or the little pennies, or what are we talking?
Everything, but I like carving the bowl. That's what I do. I do skate parks and stuff.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, it's called.
I like the longboard.
Yeah.
That's all I
that's
can
for the
do.
old
I can't
guys.
do anything else. It's just kind of like just cruising down the street.
That's
Cool,
comfortable.
Man. That's good, man. Well, thanks y'all for being here, man. Great job, great stories, and great to have you on the show. Hey, you could be here too, and all it takes is just accept the invite on LinkedIn, and you can have a seat right here in my bar and tell your story. And you're always welcome. So great to have you on board. You can check out their great profiles, this conversation, and many others at iwanttabuzz.com. Until next time, y'all stay safe and be cool out there. We'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
The team at Heritage Capital Group is special because it's a collection of people across the spectrum.
We have people who have been in the shoes of owners that are looking to buy and sell, and professionals that have executed transactions helping buy and sell companies for decades.
I think when you talk to us, see what our experience is, see what our skills are, see the reach that we have, you'll be very happy with the recommendation.